Hey guys, and welcome to episode 7 of Paddle Life TV for 2025. I'm your host, Joe Millen, and in this episode, we're bringing you all the action from one of the biggest races on our North Queensland calendar, the legendary Magnetic Island Magic, hosted by Townsville Outrigger Canoe Club. This race takes paddlers on a 37-kilometre journey around Magnetic Island, with everything from open ocean rollers to stunning coastal views. So let's get into all the action.
We are Coral Sea Ladies, Coral Sea Outrigger Club of Townsville. We're about to do the Round Maggie Island beach changes, and I'm pretty excited because this is one of my bucket lists. I've only been paddling for the last, 2.5 years? 2.5 years. Took to it like duck to water, eh?
We are Western Beaches. We're from the southern zone, from Melbourne, and we are looking forward to racing in the sun. It's being out of very cold Melbourne. So
1 degree this morning.
Yeah, so we're very excited to be here in these beautiful surroundings. Sun shining, beautiful water, and looking forward to a very exciting race.
It's quite a different race, so there's sort of 3 distinct sections. You got the heading into it over to the back of the island, and you got to sort of just watch, maintain, control, power through there. Round the back you do get a little bit of surf, but probably the hardest bit's punching back into it in the last sort of 5 to 7 Ks. So that'll be where you need to, the race will be won and lost, I reckon.
Yeah, Dave Symington paddling a single ski for this race. Bit undercooked, but really looking forward to it. Should be a great day on the water. It's a beautiful paddle. It's a beautiful location. There's some wonderful scenery around the island, and there is always bumps at some point to the course.
Covering outrigger canoe racing means chasing really fast crews over big water, and that's where the Sea-Doo Fish Pro Trophy comes in and absolutely delivers. With its powerful engine and incredible stability, it punches through chop with ease and gives us the speed we need to stay in position for the shot. The hull feels solid under your feet, even in rough conditions, perfect when you're juggling cameras, drones, or just hanging on for the ride. A big thank you to the team at Sun City Power Sports for helping us out this weekend and making filming on the water possible.
just did the Maggie Island, round Maggie Island. I think it's 38 kilometres. We did a changeover crew with the Coconut Boys.
We came in first. We had a great race. We kind of had a miss. We missed the start, typical Coconuts fashion, and we caught up to Mission Beach and got past them. And yeah, it was a tough race out there. There was a lot of wind, a lot of bounce off the rocks of Maggie Island, but we got some good surf. And then we just coming back across through the gap here was tough, but we got here in the end.
Yeah, started off good on the ski. Little fun runs on the eastern side of the island. Coming back through the channel was hard though, crosswind on it, so lost a few places there. But overall, loved it.
Yeah, we're Mission Beach. Open men, very young blokes here, a heap of young blokes. Now look, we had a really solid race. There was a lot of really sloppy stuff to start with around the southern end of the island there. Got ourselves sorted, we're finding a nice rhythm, some good power, and a bit of a gust caught the armour just right out the front of Picnic, no, what is it? Holloway, what? Yeah. I don't know. That bay around the other side there. Picked the armour up and just flipped us over, and then just got it back over again. We had a double flip while the boat was still full of water. We just didn't quite get our balance right, and so that lost us a place, and we couldn't quite pick it back up. But other than that, look, these boys just did a great job today. There's quite a few of these guys have never done a changeover before, so this is their first time. And yeah, we did well. Go Mission Beach.
G'day everyone, we're here on the beach at the completion of the Juliet's Magnetic Island Magic event here in Townsville. Been a big weekend of racing. We had the Coral Sea event yesterday where we done a lot of sprints and shorter races. That was really well participated and a lot of really close, good racing happening there yesterday. Also gave us a good chance to get the juniors involved. We rocked up bright and early here this morning to do the epic 37-kilometre paddle out around the beautiful Magnetic Island here. It's one of our biggest races of the year. It's certainly one of our toughest. Successful event, and it's really good to see so many changeover teams taking up the sport again and really putting that part of the sport back into it again. So yeah, good successful day, and can't wait for next year. We'll do it all again. That's a wrap on the Magnetic Island Magic, an epic race that tested every crew and showcased the power and beauty of outrigger canoe racing in the north. A huge thank you to Townsville Outrigger Canoe Club, their volunteers and sponsors for hosting such an incredible event. A big shout out to our partners AOCRA North Queensland Zone and Sun City Power Sports for helping bring this weekend of racing to life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Paddle Life TV.